The M10's been around since something like 2010.
The M10, the dopest, flyest you'll ever put on your body.
There was 4 or 5 iterations up until 2019.
Everybody, among the serious alpine climbing ambassadors and field testers, everybody wanted the M10 back, with one caveat: don't f it up.
Just don't f it up. We take it really seriously when we task the Forge with a problem to solve.
Being a part of the R&D team, we have time and space to explore.
You can truly just deliver what the athletes are hoping for without compromise.
Mobility was the primary function we were trying to solve for.
We're seeing people climbing faster in the mountains, and that's what this M10 redesign is addressing. I think that's where we collaborate a lot with our athletes.
It's slowly clearing up. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Most hardshell jackets and hardshell pants are extremely difficult to do technical climbing in because it's hard to move. I originally emailed some people in the Forge. I just selfishly wanted a really good pair of hardshell pants for myself.
He basically wanted this trash bag that he could move in.
For fashion pieces, no one's going to Colin Haley. For refining like the best shells in the world, like he's your guy.
Cuckoo! Colin knew what he wanted in the sense of like the feeling that he was getting after. This idea of unrestricted motion was the North Star of the project. And so I was very inspired by jiu-jitsu gussets, and then I was curious if that could be applied within the climbing space. So I finished the prototype here in the Forge, ship it out. He gets it. We talk about it. He gets out into the field.
3:45, and I have a long ways to go.
And then we start the process all over again.
I've taken them on all the big climbs I've done in the last 5 years. And even from the very first prototype, I knew these are the best hardshell pants I've ever worn and was going to be hopefully spending the rest of my climbing career wearing them.
The pants and the jackets, they go out from the same design ethos of being great at movement and no hindrance of movement. I took inspiration from dance. Dance and climbing, they have a lot of similarities. They both need a lot of endurance and power. They need flexibility and range of motion. I was inspired to create a new gusset construction under the arm for less lift and more reach, and without creating a drop at the cuffs.
They patterned it in such a way that when you reach your arms overhead, your shell doesn't lift. You play basketball in the damn thing and your hem's not gonna lift.
We found this really cool fabric without PFCs that's super light, durable, and weather protective.
That's what M10 is, literally stripped down to just the essentials. When you can forget about the clothing that you have on and just focus on the movement in the rock, that's when we made the best product possible.
Our goal with the M10 was to build a shell that climbers would go anywhere in, and we feel really stoked we did that.